Hello, welcome to Preston Builds. My name is Jonathan. I just want to apologise for the lack of videos on the channel recently. We've been very busy, with life and stuff. Oh, get in, take that, you noob. What are you on, mate? You don't even know my mum. Yes, that's it, come on. Shoot. Oh, ref, come on, how was that not a foul? £7:50, new record. So yeah, just real busy. So in this video, I just want to take a look at the city, just go over what's been happening here, what I've done and stuff, and also go over some of the plans that I have for the city because I need to make some drastic changes. So let's get started. So as you can see with the city, the problem I have with it is there's not much available space. Well, there's pretty much no available space. Yeah, I have this section over here, but there's not really anything I can do with it. That's why I've never actually been able to do anything with it. Because if I was to put a building here, it would be blocking the entrance to the theme park, and the same here. It's not like I'm going to be putting a building there because it's just going to be in the way. So yeah, definitely some changes need to happen. I need to have a reshuffle of the buildings, I think. One idea I have to get extra space is this back row along here. That needs to be kind of raised up, and then that way you can eliminate this road and these modular buildings can push that way, and then they can butt up against the road. And also that allows me to just have a normal building in the corner, so it doesn't have to be like an inverted corner modular or anything. It could just be a normal building, anything, and it can be up there with a little promenade out the front of the shops and stuff. And yeah, that will allow me to push these forward, like push these back a bit. Another idea to create some space is this whole square area, is because obviously with these, I have these townhouses over here and they're facing the theme park, which is, it's not ideal because you can't see them, and B, what are they looking at? People enjoying themselves at the park? No. So I was thinking about taking those out and just pushing the whole square area one base plate that way. So these buildings will be facing us here, but the problem is, it's just gonna block the entrance to the theme park. So an option I had was I could move the entrance all the way down to the wall. That way a building will fit in there perfectly. That is an option, but it just it messes with how it looks, because at the minute the entrance is directly in front of the Disney castle if you look down there, and I like how that is. So if it was to move down here, I'd have to move the flower bed and all sorts really, but that would allow me to have an extra modular along there. So it's a decision I've got to make. Also, allowing what will give me more space is if the train station, I was to turn it into more of an underground and actually cover the top of it up, because that would give me an extra 2 base plates that I can build on top of. That is another idea to have space. But as you can see in the square, I've still got my concert stage. We've got a special guest, Heavy Metal Batman. He's shredding up his guitar for the crowd. They're loving that. And even look, Angry Karen, she's come around to the fact that the music stage is here now. She's loving it, doing a bit of crowd surfing. At first she just wanted to come along to the square, have a walk around in peace, but I don't know, maybe someone gave her some brownies or something, and now she's just loving life, partying away. But other than the plans to change the city around, I'm really happy with how it's currently looking. You know, I've got everything in place. I've got some great scenes going on around the city that, you know, I'm going to show in the next video. I've got an idea for that. I'm happy with all the buildings. Let me just hit the light. Yeah, it's a bit bright outside from the glass window, but I'm happy with the amount of modulars we've been able to light up. It's coming along very nicely. I'm actually going to take the fire brigade out after I've done this video, and I'm going to take that to Preston's granddad so he can make a start on that one. But yeah, I'm really happy with just how the streets are looking. They're well populated, got some great greenery going on, some great cars around, and yeah, just really happy with how the city looks. Obviously, with the layout of the city at the minute, I have this blank space in the corner that I don't really want to do a corner modular, or an inverted corner, because they just look a bit ugly. Half of it's hidden away, and also this section, they're the two bad points of the city. But other than that, you know, it's a bustling city with a lot of activity going on. I'm just, yeah, really just happy with how it's looking. So I haven't made any changes in the theme park. I had planned to take the UFO ride out and instead put the new Winnie the Pooh Lego Ideas set there. And I'd done a poll on the Instagram to see what people thought of that, and it was a unanimous no. You know, which I was quite surprised at, because I thought, you know, the Winnie the Pooh set looks really good, but a lot of people do like how this UFO ride looks. It's more amusement park, theme parky, isn't it? So yeah, that was a unanimous no for the Winnie the Pooh set. So the UFO ride is staying. Not too sure what to do with the Winnie the Pooh set now. Maybe it will just have to stay on display. But the things I still need to do in the theme park is I still need to do a gift shop here at the entrance. Also, I want to do a few food stands in this section here. At first it was going to be like a maintenance area, but having not put too many food places in the theme park, all I have is the hot dog stand and, you know, the popcorn stand. There's a candy floss stand over there. That's really all the food I have. So yeah, I thought I could get a couple more stands in there, maybe like a burger one and stuff. But then that would be the theme park pretty much done, because I don't have any spare space for anything else. But yeah, really happy with how the theme park turned out and how it's looking. I could probably do with a lot more minifigures to pack out the queues for the rides, and actually get some minifigures in the rides and stuff. They're not really up and running here. Obviously here I've got the new Series 21 minifigs in this Ferris wheel here. See them all spinning around. That centaur, I had to take the top of it off for that. So yeah, I just thought, because obviously there's 12 sections of the Ferris wheels, so it's perfect for those minifigures. But yeah, I'm still really happy with how the theme park is. So the last section that I need to do of the city, and probably, you know, it will finish off the Lego room, kind of. I have other plans for the Lego room as well. But is this table here, which is going to be my Ninjago Land. I mean, it's not as big as what the city or the theme park is, but you know, it's a good enough size. This week we went to the Lego store as they reopened in the UK, and we picked up Ninjago Gardens. Preston's currently building that, and he's really enjoying that. But yeah, this is going to be Ninjago Land. Under here we have the docks and Ninjago City. They'll go on the table, link up with the gardens. Not sure what the arrangement is going to be yet, whether they're going to be on this side of the table or that side of the table, because with all the stuff hanging over, I don't want to be knocking anything off. and we also have the Temple of Air Jitsu and the Battle for Ninjago City. That's what that set's called, I think. And my idea for the temple, I've been gathering a load of grey bricks together and stuff. I want to raise it up onto some sort of mountain, have a waterfall coming down from under the haunted house somewhere, and then that would go. The water from that would go into the 3 Ninjago City sets, and that would look great in my opinion. Also try to incorporate the new Chinese set. But yeah, so that's going to be a lot of work there. That's probably the next project before I start rearranging the city or anything like that. This is probably going to be the next project once the Ninjago City Gardens is built, but that's not going to take precedent that long at all. But I'm really excited to do that. I think it's going to look fantastic. So yeah, just a short update, just to go over the city, just to get back into the swing of things with the channel and stuff. Go over what's been happening, what the plans are. Like I said, I'm going to be doing another video pretty soon about the new scenes that I have in the city, because I'm really enjoying some of the new ones that I've been able to put into the city. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Sorry for the delay in posting, but hopefully we'll be able to get a few out now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're pretty close to 1,000 subs now, so to hit that would be absolutely fantastic, and we'd really appreciate that. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.